months of age. One dead president turned the page. Till 64 we thought we had it all, and the American dream became hard to recall. So now I push the button, pull the chain, flipping through the channels and rock my brain. An American dream, and I'm running away to a time where things will get a little better someday. Maybe things will get a little better. I wanna take my girl to a Rockwell world, find a little house, a sleepy town. I wanna hear Paul Harvey on the radio, telling how the dream has come back around. Push the button, pull the chain, flipping through the channels and rock my brain. An American dream, and I'm running away to a time where things will get a little better someday. Maybe things will get a little better.
Gary Howie's Outdoorsmen Adventures, brought to you by Cabela's, the world's foremost outfitter. Winchester Ammunition. We don't just make ammunition, we use it just like you for hunting and shooting. South Dakota's Missouri River Tourism. Come and explore the Missouri River of South Dakota. Northland Fishing Tackle, the fisherman's favorite. Country Vet Dog Food, loved by pets, trusted by owners. Frable, trusted fishing gear since 1938. Wrangler Pro Gear, it's always hunting season around here. Offshore Tackle, the leader in trolling technology. Pheasants Forever, the habitat conservation organization. Zipple Bay Resort, set your hook on a great vacation on Minnesota's Lake of the Woods. South Dakota Tourism and Visit Watertown. Grosenberg Implement, your full-service John Deere dealer, serving northeast Nebraska and south central South Dakota since 1937.
Welcome to another of our Outdoorsmen Adventures. On this week's show, we're heading north to Webster, South Dakota to fish on Dry Lake with Team Outdoorsmen Adventure member Cora Ewing. Joining us on this trip will be Outdoorsman Productions intern Keller Rodick out of Mitchell, South Dakota. We'll be fishing near Garden City on Dry Lake. The word must have been out as there were boats from Minnesota, South Dakota, Iowa, as well as North Dakota launching off the road.
I think we'll probably start off pulling crankbaits. It's a big dish bowl, essentially, a prairie pothole lake, and you know, we'll probably be fishing anywhere from about 7 to 8 foot of water. Speed trolling, so to speak. We'll be going 2.5 to 3 miles an hour. So
yeah, generally you run 1.5 to 2, but it's just a little different situation. Being it's such a shallow lake, it's not a real weedy lake the way it looks, you know, from what we've seen on the graph so far, but it's a big body of water, and the bite must be on, because we hear a lot of good things, and if the bite wasn't on, you wouldn't have brought us here, right?
Exactly. I think we're in for a treat today, Gary.
Yeah, I hope so. Kelly, you've had the hot rod and reel here the last couple times. Maybe you'll have it again. You never know. So
just gonna see what I can do.
Yeah.
Keep on fishing, I guess.
Yeah, you bet. In the lakes in northeast South Dakota, you're going to find excellent populations of walleye, perch, northern pike, smallmouth bat, as well as crappie. It's hard to believe it's July. I mean, really, July is 100-degree weather, and this morning when we got the boat off the trailer, we were looking at what, 60?
61 degrees.
61 degrees, so it's going to be a beautiful day. You know, this is just a beautiful area, and as we said before, the big deal is if they aren't biting here, all we got to do is just go down the road a couple miles and get into some other fish. So let's see if we can't show the folks a little more of this great fishing up here in northeastern South Dakota with Wabash Lakes Guide Service.
You betcha.
Let's do it. What do you got for line on these, Corey?
10-pound test fire line.
Okay.
There we go.
That's a good one. That's a
Gary,
keeper.
I'll grit.
Yeah, that's a keeper. Come out there.
Nice fish.
Well, I feel how warm these fish are. Have the pliers, please.
Yep.
How warm they are?
Yeah, just the temperature of their
Water
body.
temp being about 75, the
Yeah,
fish
they are
just,
warm.
they really are warm.
Got it? Good?
No, hold on.
Kind of go on the inside of the other gill. There you go.
Perfect. Nice fish, Kella.
Good start, Kella.
She always has to start it off.
You've been fishing and hunting for years. When you finally get that trophy of a lifetime, let Tennis Taxidermy, Watertown, South Dakota, create a lifelike mount that you'll be proud to display. With over 17 years experience, Sean Tennis has brought hunters and anglers trophies to life, giving them the opportunity to relive their trips of a lifetime for years to come. Sean Tennis, a full-time taxidermist, creating one lifelike trophy at a time.
Dakota Decoys Extreme Honkers, rugged durability, and the new Extreme Mallards. Realism that's unrivaled. The migration stops here.
If you're looking for excellent fishing, hunting, boating, and vacation destinations, you'll want to come and experience South Dakota's Missouri River on Lakes Oahe, Sharp, Francis Case, and Lewis and Clark, where you'll find great fishing, hunting, boating, and vacation destinations. Check out South Dakota Missouri River Tourism at sdmissouririver.com. This portion of Outdoorsmen's Adventures is brought to you by Carhartt Lumber, Hartington, and Norfolk, Nebraska.
Beautiful day. Man. All we need is fish.
Yep, come on in.
Got the first one. The first one's always the toughest, right?
Yep.
Think so?
It's almost 100% opposite of your typical traditional mindset of walleye fishing, you know.
I know it makes a difference when I dove on some lakes, you know. Some fish would, as soon as they saw your bubble, would come over and look where others would scatter, but yeah.
A lot of it has to do with the real murky lake we're fishing here, you know.
This is definitely murky. As long as it works.
I think efficiency plays a lot of a factor in this style of fishing, you know. We're dealing with a lot of algae on the surface and also a lot of moss coming up off the bottom. A lot of different weed growth down there.
This is a dirty lake.
So you can see we could legally be fishing up to 6 rods, you know, 2 per angler. And we could achieve that with planer boards. It wouldn't be an issue. And these fish, when you're speed trolling cranks, you're looking for that reaction bite. Them fish we're fishing 7 foot, now I just put them back to 40. Those fish are gonna come up a foot to eat.
Yeah, but I don't see any fish.
Yeah.
Sure they're fishing this lake?
I thought there was.
Yeah, I heard. With all those boats there, you think something caught them.
Yeah.
But that's trolling.
Yeah. Oh, we'll get on them.
Oh, I'm sure we will, yeah. The fishing on this lake started out slow, but once we figured out what they wanted, we started picking up some good fish.
Gary, here she goes again, out fishing
what can I say? She's on the right side. That's what good guides are all about.
Feel like a pretty nice one?
Yeah, about the same as the last one. Oh, for God's sake. Rubber net, that's the bad thing.
Bounce right out.
Yeah, it's like a trampoline.
I think that pliers
Give me a little
right
slack
there.
if you would.
There you go.
Please. Perfect. All right. Hand me the pliers. All right, sir. Yeah, you had him in the eyeball and in the mouth. He wasn't going anyplace.
Gosh, that's a really nice, healthy fish, too.
Yeah, it is. Come on. Oh, look. You want to show him first? Oh. Show the side with a good eyeball. I'm gonna hold him up. Nice fish. Way to go, Kella.
Come to hunt State of Fish. Experience the outdoor paradise and world-class hospitality of Watertown. South Dakota, there's no place like it.
Chuck Cross Guide Service, South Dakota hunting and fishing at its best. South Dakota is a world-class destination for those who love hunting ring-necked pheasants. Cross Guide Service has the land, excellent habitat, the birds, and the accommodations to make your next hunt one to remember. Cross Guide Service has it all and also offers a combination hunting and fishing trip, as late season walleye fishing is some of the best there is. For the hunt of a lifetime, it's Chuck Cross Guide Service, Gettysburg, South Dakota.
Graham Tire is my tire store next door. Why should you buy your next tires from Graham Tire? You always get the lowest price guarantee on all the quality brands they sell. Graham Tire guarantees its prompt, professional service and backs it with a nationwide warranty for service after the sale, no matter where you are. The next time you need tires, come to my tire store next door. Graham Tire.
Quality products, professional people, legendary service. Graham Tire.
The weekend's coming. Make it count. Winchester Power Max bonded ammunition. Maximum expansion. Bonded core. Consistent accuracy. Affordability. Massive knockdown power. It's your weekend. How do you want to spend it? Power Max Bonded, the official ammunition for whitetail hunting. Winchester, the American legend.
This portion of Outdoorsmen Adventures is brought to you by Cone's Corner, Castlewood, South Dakota. Hunters, travelers, vacationers, we have all your needs.
It's on top. I think that's a little bigger than the last one. What do you think?
Yeah, nice fish.
Come on, get up here.
He just doubled the rod too.
Boy, he did.
There was no question about it.
He banged it.
That's probably the funnest part about throwing crankbaits, is that initial strike.
That is a good fish.
Yeah, that's a solid.
That's a good fish. Come here, you big coward. Oh, yeah. That'll work,
really
huh?
nice. What is he, about 19? 19?
Oh, he's good 19, isn't he?
Yeah. Look at the belly on him. Just fatter than all
he's
get
full. He's eating well.
I'm going to come up and over here,
all
Gary.
Right. Well, sweet.
Nice fish.
Fish, fish, fish! Mark this spot.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to holler at your butt. Let me get back out.
Another nice one.
Oh, that's another nice fish. A double.
There you go.
I have not figured out what to deal with.
Kello with another nice one.
Unbelievable. He's got the touch again. Atta girl. Good job.
Another real nice walleye here.
Mine's not very big.
We'll go ahead and net Kella since yours is a
mine's a
nicer
little one. Don't worry about it. I'll just lift it up and bring it in the boat.
Once again, Kella strikes.
Yeah. Little. How's that?
I'll tell you what, just another perfect eater size walleye too. What I love about these sloughs, and potholes we fish, is A, the color, and B, they are just so healthy. It's just unbelievable.
They're eating well, no doubt about it.
They feed on all the shrimp and all the invertebrates, and they're just perfect.
So all you gotta do is just start eating or something like that and fish bite, right?
You betcha.
Top Gun Hunting Ranch for some of the finest in pheasant hunting. Lifelong memories are waiting to be made in the fields and wetlands of Top Gun Hunting Ranch. With excellent bird numbers, first-class accommodations, seasoned guides, and championship quality dogs, the folks at Top Gun are focused on giving you a memorable, quality South Dakota pheasant hunt. Top Gun Hunting Ranch, Howard, South Dakota. Offshore planer boards move your baits off to the side and away from the boat, allowing you to quickly and easily spread your lines out.
It will pull the flag down if you get a weed or a small fish or the big fish that you're targeting so that you'll know you have a bite.
Offshore side planers are ideal for a walleye and most freshwater fish. Be prepared when you hit the water. Purchase your offshore tackle products at your local dealer or order online at www.offshoretackle.com. This portion of Outdoorsmen's Adventures is brought to you by Tilke's Sandwiches. Taste the difference.
It is really important to bring your new puppy in for a visit to your veterinarian because there are many things that your veterinarian can check. Lots of times for those of you guys who went out and bought a brand new puppy, you want to make sure that there aren't any problems. We're going to be taking a look at a new puppy that is going to be potentially a hunting puppy for this family. And the important things we're going to check are any congenital abnormalities. We're going to take a listen to his heart and his lungs, palpate his reproductive tract, make sure that if he's a male, we've got both testicles down, check for any hernias, that his teeth line up, that his eyes match, they're both looking at us. Then we'll look for things that are common puppy problems. Hair coat, fleas, any parasites, ear mites, or ear infections, because remember, not all debris in the ears is of mite origin, and oftentimes, more often than not, it's a bacterial or yeast infection. We'll take his temperature, make sure that he is healthy enough to get his first set of vaccinations today, and we'll also get his nails trimmed, get him used to having his feet handled, his teeth touched, and just make sure that today is a very good visit for him so that he's not nervous to come in the next time. Most breeders will offer a 72-hour health check where if you get your new puppy, you have 72 hours to take that puppy in and make sure there's not short-term illness. But also, really good breeders will give you a 2-year health guarantee in which if there is some hip dysplasia, any congenital problems, that they will stand behind that dog and make sure that you're happy with that puppy.
Another one for Kella.
Yeah, Jamie.
It's a good thing we bring her along.
Yeah, ain't that the truth? That's a nice fish too. I think that's bigger. Yeah, you dirty scoundrel. Did the double scoop, got him back. That's the only thing I don't like about rubber nets.
Yeah, absolutely.
They do the bounce. That's a good fish.
Really
That's
nice
a little
fish.
bigger. We're going to, let's switch baits here.
You want one of those too?
I think we're going to switch baits. Come on. Hey, right. Well, you had him hooked. I don't think he's ever going to go anyplace. There you go. Hold it. You want me to do it? A nice fish. Yeah, I'll tell you what, that bait's working.
Probably why we weren't getting any bites. Both of them had weeds.
Yeah, grass.
Should have checked them about 20 minutes ago.
Oh yeah, well, I've been too easy.
We're at Pheasant Fest, talking with Gary Kubicek about Country Vet Pet Foods. What makes his pet food so special?
We use the same science on our biscuits that we do in our dog food, and that's an extrusion process where we actually grind all the ingredients and we apply heat and we actually cook the product.
I can't feed it if the guys in the plant don't make it right every time. That's the biggest thing with Country Vet is I know it's going to never let me down.
Looking for a year-round vacation destination that has everything the hunter and fisherman has been looking for? Well, look no further. Zipple Bay on beautiful Lake of the Woods has it all. Excellent accommodations featuring cabins, log homes, swimming pool, boat rental, and charter boat fishing. Lake of the Woods, a world-class fisheries, offer the best chance for trophy walleye and northern pike in the Midwest. In the winter, there's ice fishing in heated ice houses, dark houses, and tip-up houses with sleeper houses also available. Zipple Bay has everything the fisherman, hunter, and family vacationer is looking for.
Since 1967, Christensen Well and Irrigation has been serving Nebraska and South Dakota. A family-owned and operated business that can take care of all your water needs. From start to finish, Christensen Well and Irrigation can do it all. For over 20 years, Christensen Well and Irrigation has been installing T&L center pivot irrigation systems. Proven technology that works. One call does it all. This portion of Outdoorsmen Adventures is brought to you by J.J. Benji, Yankton, South Dakota, for all your screen printing and embroidery needs.
Oh yeah. Come on. Get him up. Ah, skip him. Good deal.
He doesn't want to come out of the net.
Doesn't look like it.
Nice fish though.
A chunky little one. Okay. They're healthy. Nice healthy fish. Out of there.
Few minutes here.
Worked for me. Man, I feel like a good fish too. Let's see if I can keep from losing this one. You don't want to stay up. Stay down. Thank you, sir.
There you go. Another nice fish. Jeez.
Another dandy. Yeah.
Jeez, just perfect.
Don't take those home any day, huh?
Absolutely.
Yeah, you're lucky, fish. You are lucky. I'll let them over here so Kelly can catch him. There you go. Out of there. If you're looking for an area with hundreds of lakes and excellent fish populations, you'll want to check out that Webster-Waubay area. Hey, I'd like to thank Corey and Keller for joining us on this trip, to thank our sponsors, and to thank you folks for watching. We'll see you next time when we bring you another Outdoorsman Adventures. If you're looking for a great guide out of the Webster-Waubay area, give Team Outdoorsman Adventure member Corey Ewing a call at 605-929-3894 or look him up on the web at WaubayLakesGuideService.com. When Outdoorsman Adventures films in the Webster area, we stay at Boomer's Outback in Paraboom, the home of excellent accommodation, food, and campsite. Contact them at 605-345-9986 or 1-877-748-6009 or on the web at boomersoutback.com. Let us not forget that freedom isn't free, and to take time to thank our veterans for all that they've done for us.
Rooster!
That's where we go hunting.